Hey, how's everybody doing today? All right, we are on our way to the job. It is May the 8th, I believe. And ready to start this journey on day 31. Wait. Gotta get this right. Yeah, so it's day 31 of the manifestation journey. And day 21 of the reconditioning, body reconditioning. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, because you know what? We started this journey on the eclipse. Hey, that's going to be easy to remember and recall. We started the journey, so that would be April 8th, 2024. Wow. Look how fast 30 days goes by. 30 days. We literally did video recordings for 30 days documenting the manifestation journey. I just want to remind you, lest you become impatient with the process, that it is important to condition first, or you might say recondition. I liken it to building a house. That seems to be my favorite analogy lately. I apply building a house to a lot of things, but I digress. You start building a house by, first of all, surveying the land and leveling the land, and then you start at the basement. You dig your footings and all that type of thing. Okay, you can imagine the foundation goes up, then the walls, etc., etc. And so this is how. I mean, it makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes dollars. If it's something that is time tested and has been proven to be successful, or a successful model, then that's what doesn't that make sense that that's what we go with? All right, well, that's what we're going with. I have to, break up the ground. I have to break up my foundations that I had already established, and I have to rebuild or build, starting with the foundation and the basement. And so that's what we're doing. So what you've been witnessing for the last 30 days has been that. All right, reconditioning and conditioning myself, mind, body, and soul. And if you've been along and tracking on this journey, hopefully you've been applying these to your life as well. That's the whole purpose of publicly documenting it, not just to show off. We want results here that, remember, in accordance with the scientific method, are observable, repeatable, and duplicatable, all that, right? We want all of that. I want people to walk away from this experiment saying, for certain this works. And remember, the point is to show that the power comes from within us and not without us. That's right. That the true power is within us and not without us. That in fact, the gods, plural, that humans are in search of are truly themselves, from inside. We are frequency beings. We are negative and positive. We are the battleground and the central focal point for our own universe and universes. Everything truly does revolve around you. And that is not to say that everyone else's lives and universe revolves around you. I'm talking about the uni, meaning one, verse, meaning to turn. Okay? One turn. Everything all together turning. All right? And that incorporates your family, your friends, your co-workers. All of that is revolving around you. That is your universe. You are God and goddesses of your universe. And we've been taught to look without realizing, realize that it's all within. And our purpose, as we discussed, I believe, last week in our lesson about the mind, the body, and the soul, exemplified that and showed us that the mind, body, and soul being the it works in sync together. The body is the sensory mechanism, right, that both receives and transmits signals. And so in the mind is the storage space for all of your sensory experiences. Everything that your body has experimented or experienced gets stored in the mind. Now, why would you need to experience things through touch, taste, sight, hearing, tasting? Why would you need those experiences? That you mean to tell me I am on this planet just to use and experience things from my five senses? Well, yes, partly. All right. You're also to store them. They are to be stored in a memory bank known as the mind. That is the second part, if you will. The third part, after you've experienced touching that hot stove, and then that memory, that sense or sensory overload is stored in your mind, then your soul kicks in, right? Which is the combination, remember and recall, of the mind and the spirit. The spirit is the animus, right? The Latin for spirit is spirare, which means to breathe. It's the verb form. Okay? Also spiritus, which means breath. Okay? So the combination of the breath or the animator of human beings, of all life, in combination with the storage, the memory bank, so all the experiences of your life are actually animated and brought to life. Okay, that's what the soul is. So we are mind, body, and soul. Therefore, we are on this earth to receive and transmit our experiences, storing those memories and animating them. That is our purpose here on this planet. We'll go deeper into that and answer the questions of why, where, how, when. All right, we're going to go deeper into that. That's part of our that's part of our spiritual journey, uncovering that as well. See, we're conditioning and reconditioning mind, body, and soul. All right. Oh, it's going to get very exciting as we continue on this journey. So you don't want to miss it. Get on board. If you have not been keeping up with us, please go back and watch days 1 through 30. Okay? So that you are abreast of what is happening and what is going on. Don't miss out. All right? And hopefully, again, you are applying these things. I want you to have successes and stories to tell. We can write this story together. Let's do it together. All right? I want to hear from you in the comment section, your opinion, your experiences, and definitely your successes, because I know that if you've been following along on here and you've been applying these things, I know you have stories to tell already. I do. All right, so with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following along. Make sure that you, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and share. All right, and definitely comment. I'll make sure to pay attention to each of the comments, and I will respond. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Peace out.